like, comment, subscribe. Hello and welcome to Cozy ASMR. Today I'm going to be reading, writing, editing my, I think it's a screenplay. I vision it as a movie. It's a project I've been working on for maybe 10, 15 years, and it's all done up here, but I have some on paper, and I haven't read this actually in probably since I wrote it, and I'm curious to see how it is. So the name of the movie, film, is called DISTRACTUS, and here we go. Platinum Stones is an online web show pinning aspiring actors, singers, and dancers against each other in random events in random public places. And this is the host of the show. Welcome all to the season premiere of Platinum Stones, the show where we take 12 wannabes and make them duke it out with each other in crazy events to compete for the grand prize of $1 million cash and be named the champion of Platinum Stones. My name is Max Wafer, and I will be your host of this craziness for season 1 of Platinum Stones. Max Wafer was a runner-up on a hit reality show, but could not bust onto the scene into the acting world. Struggling to pay his bills, he starts selling drugs and becomes quite successful. This character I see probably as like Mark McGrath, up there in age, but still, pretty good looking, the hair and stuff. Good game show host. But here we go, 1 month earlier. Max is at a club peddling his wares when he sees the most beautiful woman he has ever seen. He approaches her, and after some convincing, she finally allows him to buy her a drink. Max, excuse me for saying this, but I think you're the most beautiful creature I've ever seen. The woman, buzz off. Max, whoa, playing hard to get. I like that in a woman. Woman, I'm waiting for somebody, so if you'd please. Max, just one drink. Let me buy you one drink. And the woman, a persistent scumbag. Fine. One drink if you promise not to say a word until I finish my drink. Max, girl, I'll promise never to speak again as long as I'm with you. Woman, Peach the Rocks, let's go. Now if you excuse me, I have to use the ladies' room. Max, being the scumbag that he is, drugs the woman's drink, and when she returns, they both sit there, quietly sipping on Ciroc. Max starts feeling woozy. The woman, are you okay? You don't look so good. Max, still woozy. Am I allowed to talk now? And he passes out. Woman, lightweight, chugs your drink and leaves the bar. Okay, I have a side note up here. See what this is. Max wakes up in the back alley of the club. All his cash is gone, but he still has a good amount of drugs on him. He brushes himself off, walks to the corner, and sees lights, red and blue. Busted. So that's the opening scene. Just writing this down. Act 1, Scene 1. Okay, and then this is present day. This is a character audition tape for Mike Mellow Wells. He's 5'8", 160, muscular build. I haven't thought of an actor like him yet, but he's, audition tape. Hi, my name is Mike Mellow Wells, and I'm 28 from Jackson, Tennessee. I'm a singer, songwriter who likes to kick back, relax, and sing songs around the campfire. I'm also a firefighter. I'm auditioning for Platinum Stones because my precinct lost its fundings and I need help to help my brothers out. My stone's already brass, and after this, they'll be platinum. That's Mike Mellow Wells. Juicy. She's 5'6", 120, and a dancer's body. Brown hair, brown eyes. I haven't thought of a character for her either yet, so if anybody has suggestions, help me put pictures to these characters and see what they're like. This is Juicy's audition tape. My name is Juicy Jules Mabin. I'm 19 from Homestead, Florida. I love to sing and love shaking my ass. I'm auditioning for Platinum Stones because I'm going to be famous. I will be champion of Platinum Stones because, well, look at me. So here comes, there's a second host. The first one we already said is, did we? Oh, there's two hosts. This is host number 2. Our contestants will not only be competing with one another, they'll also be living together in the penthouse at the lush Lexington Towers. We will have live feeds from the penthouse for all who's willing to fork out a little more cash, of course. 1 month earlier. Oh, here we go. This is host 2. Her name is Defina Willis. She's 5'9", African American, dark hair, green eyes, age 35. This character, 100%, is Stacey Dash, for sure. I wrote this part for her. I hope that's her name. The girl from Clueless is who I'm talking about. Host 2 is Defina Willis. Defina did a brief stint on an average daytime soap opera. Though she was a mediocre actress, she really excelled as a college gymnast and was an alternate for the Olympic Games. She runs the drama department at her alma mater, but moonlights as a fine arts thief. Defina does not steal for the money. She steals for the rush and for the love of fine art, of course. She is known by few in the art theft underground and will only work for top dollar. She gets a call from her fence. Fence, ring, ring, ring. Defina. I thought I told you I was done with this. The fence. Got a real lucrative deal. You're the only one I know who could pull this off. Defina. What's the take? The fence. $500K and anything else you could carry out, of course. Defina. You know I don't get out of bed for at least $750. The fence. Ha ha. Always the negotiator. $750. But I get first crack at anything else you grab. The mark. Defina. Fence. Sophia's regret. Defina. Sophia's regret. The National Art Museum. That's locked up tighter than Fort Knox. Fence. Like I said, you're the only one for the job. I make it a cool $1 million and you got a deal. Fence. Done. You have 1 week. And right where she goes, right to the job. Doesn't even plan, just goes. Defina successfully enters the museum and disables the security. As she makes her way to the painting, she sees a man already standing in front of it. He turns around. He's got a mask on. The masked man. Beautiful, isn't it? Defina. Most certainly. You work for Fence? The man. Who? What? I work for no one. Let's just call this an inconvenient coincidence for you. Pulls a gun out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No need to get violent. I appreciate a thief as skilled as yourself. That was Defina. The masked man. You seem very dignified. That I can appreciate. I see no reason why we can't work this out. Defina. I'll give you $250K cash. The masked man is worth $2 million. $750. Defina calmly walks around looking at the art, finds a piece she likes and stands in front of it. Defina. Now this is beautiful. Puts her hand in the bag. Oh, she stole a painting. The masked man. You have good taste. Defina. 500, not a penny more. Masked man. Done. Wire the money in this account by noon tomorrow. Then I'll contact you where to pick up the painting. Define. Deal. Sold, sold, sold. That was the second. Hope everyone's doing good today. Like you know me, I just wing it. So we're moving on to the third scene. Yeah. And it starts with, goes back to present day, and this is Max. This is the scene with Max and Define. Okay. Max. For our first event, we'll have Juicy and Mellow squaring off in a singing duel at Rex's pawn shop. Oh, I remember this scene. Rex's pawn shop is the Pawn Stars dudes. Yes, I wrote this just for them. So, yeah, there's Chumley and Rick. I don't know if I should be saying, but I'm just putting a picture. Okay. Define. Oh, if you didn't get it, Max and Define are the two hosts of the show. I don't know if I said that. The duel must carry on for 3 minutes uninterrupted, and remember, the viewers will still be voting who the winner is, so don't hold anything back. Max. The video will be recorded on our high-tech glasses cameras. If a contestant takes off his or her glasses, or they fall off, that contestant will be eliminated. Define. The winner will receive $500 cash. Max. And the loser will be eliminated. Define. And remember, if any contestant is arrested or fined by the police, that contestant will be eliminated. Max. 'Cause here at Platinum's Tones, you bring the fuzz. Buzz. You're done. Define. This week's third-party cameraman will be JC. JC will also have on glasses cam and will be responsible for filming both contestants. A third party can assist contestants in challenges and can also be eliminated. Max. You, the audience, will rate his performance and will decide if he stays or goes. If he gets good reviews, he wins $150. Define. Let's take a look at JC's audition tape. JC. Audition tape. This character is me. Yeah. My name is JC Stowe from Akron, Ohio. I consider myself somewhat of a wild card in this contest. I play by my own rules and like to think that I'm a bit of a risk taker. Now that makes my stones platinums. Max. Now let's take it to Rex Pawn Shop, where we will see who will come out one step closer to becoming the champion of Platinum Stones. Give me 1 second. I gotta turn my air conditioning on. Yeah, 70's good. I like 70 degrees. I actually have the windows open and doors open, so it's kind of different. Okay. Where are we at? Oh, we're at the pawn shop. This is a fun scene. I remember this. Okay, Mellow to the clerk. Hey man, can I check out this guitar? Clerk, Chumley. Sure, can you play Sweet Home Alabama? Mellow starts strumming chords. Juicy walks over to the clerk. Juicy. I'll try that one. Sure. I like your glasses. Juicy starts playing lead. Riff and Mellow start singing. Juicy shortly follows. Clerk amazed. Sweet. A group of 5 or 6 people surround the contestants, and some start recording video on their cell phones. Rex hurries to the clerk. Rex. What's going on here? Clerk. She's beautiful, isn't she? I mean, they're gonna buy those guitars, Rex. Rex. Okay, fun is fun. Now buy the guitars or we'll put them away. trying to run a business here. The two ignore him and continue to play louder. I said that's enough. Rex rushes to Mello and puts his hands on his shoulder. Without a beat, Mello knees Rex right in the stones, and Rex falls to the floor. Security! The security guy, weighing about 300 pounds, quickly waddles to the scene and stumbles and falls into the crowd. A patron bumps into Juicy and her glasses almost fall off. JC quickly steps into her and pushes her glasses back on. Pimp. The pimp saves her life on the first day. The singers continue to sing louder and louder. The security guard gathers himself and puts his hands on Juicy. Without missing a beat, Juicy nails the bouncer right in the stones. Yeah, there's a lot of groin people getting kicked in the nuts in this movie. He falls on Rex. Rex rolls the bouncer off of him, gets up and screams, "That's it, I'm calling the cops." The clerk is still in awe, chummy, just like, oh, these guys are awesome, Russ. JC, 30 seconds. Rex rushes behind the counter, picks up the phone, and starts dialing. Rex, shut up. JC, time's up, let's get the hell out of here. The two put down the guitars, and the crowd and the clerk start clapping. Chumley claps with the club. Mello bows, Juicy curtsies, and JC knees the bouncer in the stones. They run out the door and around the corner. Juicy stops JC. Ooh, a love romance brewing, maybe? I don't know. Juicy, thanks for the assist, kisses him on the cheek. Just doing my job. You do the same for me, right? Mello, you two trying to get caught? Let's go. Rex hangs up the phone and slowly walks towards the office. Rex, to the bouncer, you're fired. Rex opens the door of his office and sees his safe wide open, empty, and a masked man sitting at the desk. Ooh, this masked man is so cool. Rex, this day cannot get any worse. What are you doing? Masked man, shame on you, Rex. You know all the gold in your safe. Well, now all the gold in this bag is stolen. What? How do you know that? Because I'm the one who stole it the first time. Ha! And now a second time. The question is, Rex, how are you going to get it back? Rex, what do you mean? Rex walks to the table next to the safe and grabs a stash gun. The masked man pulls out the 6 bullets out of his pocket and places them on the desk. Do I look like a fool, Rex? Now how are you going to get that gold in this bag back? Rex, what do you mean? Make me an offer. Pulls a sword out from Rex. Oh yeah, he pulls a sword out that he took from Rex's pawn shop. Well, Rex, well, it's 100K in gold. I'll give you 50K to get the hell out of my shop. It's 200K in gold, and I'll take 100. Rex, F you. The man picks up the bag and walks to the door with sword in hand. Wait, 75K. That's my final offer. Ah, Rex, you got a buyer, don't you? 85. I'll keep the sword, and I don't fillet you. You know I can, Rex. Rex, deal. Now get the hell out of here. By the way, Rex later meets his buyer. Turns out the buyer was a cop. What a dumbass. So the masked man saves his life. He'd cost him, but yeah. I think I'm saying too much, but I haven't read this in a long time. Okay, this is some reason I always just want to look like I'm busy writing something. Oh, where are we at? Oh my goodness, time's flying. I think we're gonna do one more scene. Okay, because yeah, it's Juicy and JC. These are fun. At the Lexington penthouse, Juicy knocks on JC's door. JC, come on, Juice. What's on your mind? Juicy, I just wanted to thank you again. That was a close call. JC, no problem. But that's not what you came in here for, is it? Juicy, you see right through me. I feel I owe you one, so I was thinking, if I make it through this elimination, maybe we could team up together. Maybe split the prize money when we win. JC, maybe. But what if you don't make it through? Well, Juicy, well, I'd still owe you one, but we'd have to work it off in other ways. The devious smile. She is feeling it. She likes an older man. She's only 19. She'd like to come again. JC. We will see what happens. I'm almost rooting against you. Curious to see the other ways. Pam. Juicy, you're such a dick. I'm going to bed. JC, me too. Care to join me? I taken a little too far, but you still gotta ask. Juicy, good night, JC. JC quietly to himself. Good night, Juice. Alright, that one only took 2 minutes. I think we'll go one more. Oh yeah, we gotta... Oh, should I give you the results to see who won? It'll be easier, better to see who won with that. Yeah, we'll do the results show and then, okay. The result show. Max, welcome all. The first ever live results shows here on Platinum Stones. Define. Now some of you have noticed that our Pay Extra feed was up and running. Cuts to viewer clicking on Pay Extra feed where you see the masked man breaking into Rex's office, cracking the safe, and the conversation they had. Oh, the live feeders get to see all the real robberies. It's such a good show. Max, yesterday we had Mello versus Juicy in a singing duet at Rex's Pawn, and I gotta tell you, it was a doozy. Define, we have tallied over 1 million votes, and it was very close contest. Mello, tell me how you think you did. Mello, I think I did well. I had a lot of fun, and I hope all my fans voted for me. Max, and Juicy, you are looking beautiful as ever. How do you think you did? Juicy, honestly, I am kind of nervous. I hope I win. She's usually never a nervous person. Define, well, we'll have the results, and it was a 60-40 split. Max, this week's Platinum Stones winner is... Mellow Wells. Define. Oh yeah, okay. Define, here's your 500, and now you are the step closer to the mill. How do you feel? Mellow, piece of cake. I want to thank all my fans out there. Max, and our cameraman, JC, has won the approval of the viewers. So you are safe. Here's your $150. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Define. For next week's duel, we are letting you, the viewers, pick the contestants and the challenge. So remember to vote. Max. And we'll see you all next week here on Platinum Stones. So, Mellow wins, Juicy gone. and I have a couple more minutes, so I can do one more scene. Oh, this is kind of the same scene. Yeah, we'll go to this one. This is after the show. Max. Not bad. 1 million viewers the first show. Didn't expect to catch on this quick. Define. Not bad at all. Here, I need you to piss in this cup. What? Max. What? Why? And who put you in charge? Define. It's all coming down from the management. Hey, you don't want to piss. Don't. You're the host of this hit web show. Don't you want to keep your job? Max. Hit web show? They ain't paying me shit. The contestants are shacked up in the penthouse, and they got me in a shit shack. What are they paying you? Define. None of your damn business. Now you gonna piss or what? Weren't you in jail before this? Cuts to a masked man breaking Max out of jail. Bam, 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 bam. This masked man is a badass. He broke Max out of jail when he got caught with all the drugs. Max, give me that cup. Hey D, have you ever seen management? Define. Nah, don't really care to either. Wash your hands. We gotta pick the contestants at the challenge for next week. Any ideas? Max, I thought the viewers were choosing. Define. That's bullshit. A publicity stunt. Max, I want to see Silk in action. She's got such a nice ass. Oh, and Chance. She has great tits. Maybe have them catfight, or have a booty shaking, titty flapping dance off. Define, you're such a scumbag. Max, huh? No, not the first time I've been called that. Define, I do like the dance off idea, but not the kind you're thinking of. Now come on, we gotta run recon for this next gig. Bam. So that is gonna end today's section of my movie / book / I don't know. It's called DISTRACTUS, and I might make the web show. But this might be a couple. I might have a full movie here. Let's see there. All written down. I actually do some work. I'm gonna take it home the next 3 minutes. Some nice quick reading through of our next installment, which will probably be tomorrow. Where were we at? Okay, I'm gonna put. Okay, right. There. My air conditioner's probably loud too. But I like being comfortable. I had my doors open and all my windows open the first time in a while, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make a movie, an episode during the day. It's gonna be awesome. Doors open. As soon as I turn the camera on to record the intro, someone started up a chainsaw. Yeah, I had to shut up the doors, and then it got too hot in here. There was no crosswind, so I turned the AC on. But I hope you like this, my movie, screenplay, book, whatever. Stay tuned. Let's do a quick breath if you're still here. I should do these to start with.